Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, 80 to 85, mix of sun and clouds. Big night at Dublin Deck tonight, Hump Day Hoedown. We're going to be out there. 6 o'clock, Whiskey Road takes the stage for their final performance ever. DJ Salty Jim will be out there doing a great job. Got the Wheel of Prizes. Going to be a lot of fun tonight at Dublin Deck. I got to tell you, Cande, we should always be rolling tape.
We should. We really should. Because I'm funny. I'm funny on the air and off the air.
Sitting there, and by the way, I know you mean this in good fun and not as it's going to come out, okay? And I'm sure my sisters will take it that way as well. Sitting there off the air while music is playing, I'm sipping coffee.
I told you, you better start getting that crepe serum and rubbing it all over your body now that you're going to be 50. Right, and you were telling me your parents enjoyed our little conversation.
Well, hold on. We'll be here
for a while, folks.
No, stop. I know you're trying to tell the story in 20 seconds, but you're not doing it justice. There's more to the story. So, Monday, we talked about crepey skin, right?
Yes, and how I have ordered all these products.
And I had to Google it. I know what a crepe is, but I didn't know what crepey skin was.
Okay.
So me and the kids, all three of them, were driving to Salt Shack on Monday. And I'm getting texts. Obviously, I'm driving. I can't answer them. I'm getting texts from my parents that the pieces like our show that usually goes up on licountry.com wasn't there earlier in the day, but now it is there. They told me, it's on there. We just listened to the show. So I wanted to test them to make, I wanted to make sure they actually listened.
Yeah, they're just not, blowing smoke.
So I told Abigail, I said, text Grandma and Grandpa and ask them what their favorite part of today's show was.
Oh my goodness!
Now they don't realize this, but I was testing them to make sure. And about a minute later, got a text back, and my father texted for the two of them and said, "Crepey skin." So I knew he listened to
exactly
the show.
Right.
Now
you said, well, I don't know, if I said, yes, they have the problem. Anybody who's of a certain age has the problem. Right. Okay. I'm sorry. And then I said, your sisters are about to enter the crepe zone. They too will be getting crepey skin any day now. And frankly, I can't wait.
Yes. And this is the conversation we just had off the air about 3 minutes ago.
Yes.
That you because I was not sure. My parents didn't comment on whether they had the crepey skin. So in a very casual way, I just said to you, I don't know if my parents can relate to the crepey skin. And boy, did you snap back. You said, "Oh, they can relate."
Of course they can.
And the next line out of your mouth, you said, "Oh, and let me tell you something. Your sisters are going to relate really soon."
It's the truth. I'm sorry. Getting old isn't all fun. You know what I mean?
I understand. I had to relay that story.
That's funny. I'm telling you. And I don't mean any offense. Don't take offense. It's just part of getting old. What can I say?
Cande never means offense.
Never, ever.
Perfect human being.
In fact, I'll recommend the products I'm using. I'll tell you which one works and what doesn't. How's that?
I would love that. Are you going to do that now or later?
I'm like an aging encyclopedia.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not going to do it now. When your sisters come to you and say, she's right, it's here, then I'll help you.
Okay, fine. Deal. All right?
All right.
All right. By the way, speaking of getting old, what's today? Today is the 19th?
Yes.
I'm 11 days from 50, Cande.
Yeah.
11. Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
Maybe we start a countdown. You remember? You remember when they invented fire when you turned 50?
We're funny.
What do you remember most about 50?
No, 50
Honestly.
was a very bad year for me because my brother had collapsed in June.
Oh,
Had a horrible situation. He ultimately died in September, and I turned 50 that July. So Casey was going out with a girl named Kayla. They bought me a gift certificate for a massage. I went to that massage. You don't know how stressed out I was. You talk about stress. That was stress. And I went for this massage, and I cannot tell you how much it helped. So that's what I think about when I think of 50.
wow! You remember, all these years later, you
Yep.
remember a massage you had at
Yep.
50.
Because I was so stressed because, my parents were he wasn't married. I was the person in charge, and it was a lot. And I worked very hard every day. It was like having a second job on the phone with this and that and trying to get him here and there and whatever. And anybody who's gone through such a thing like that because he had brain damage. And anyway, we're bringing the show down, but that's what I remember. That's what I was doing when I was 50, Fathead. So count your blessings.
Well, you just gave me a good idea for my next gift to get you, Candy. A nice massage. Very
It
nice.
just came, like that was Kayla really knew. Like that was the thing I needed because I was stressed to the max. You couldn't get any more stressed.
See, always finding things out about each other, Candy.
Yes.
Even now, even at this, we've been together all these years. I want to ask you a question about this. I'm reading this story. Japan Airlines has a new service. Would you use this? They've launched, what do they call it? What is the name? It's called Anywhere, Anywhere. And it's spelled ANY, and then the next word is WEAR,
Mm.
comma,
Anywhere, anywhere.
anywhere,
Interesting.
right. Anywhere, anywhere. They've launched this service to allow foreign tourists and business travelers to rent clothes directly from Japan Airlines for as little as $28 for up to 2 weeks. Now,
So you would pay $28 for 2 weeks worth of clothing?
well, that's the starting price. I don't know the exact details because I can't imagine anyone listening to us right now will use this. I just find
I
it
would
fascinating.
never use that in a
All right.
million years.
So travelers can rent up to 8 outfits in 3 sizes, but they only have small, medium, and large, so that's a problem right there.
Yeah.
Business casual or formal stuff. Basically, they're trying to help people, tourists, and this is really for people who are packing, to come for vacation or business or going to be there a while, don't want to pack extra stuff, don't want to overload. You don't have to bring clothes. You can rent your clothes from the airline. They are cleaned, ironed, delivered right to you. Is this something you're
Never.
interested in?
No.
Would
That will never be
never.
happening. First of all, I would wonder, they've already been worn. They're not going to have new outfits for everyone, right? So
No, they're
somebody
previously
else
worn.
wore that outfit. So
Right.
even if it's been laundered, no.
Yeah, can't imagine.
Plus, I'm like 5 feet tall. I have issues.
Well,
I need petite. Is there
We'll
a
get-
tailor on board?
maybe you can order the kid sizes. I don't know.
Oh, please. This is stupid.
All right, I agree. I don't see how anyone would want to use this. But you can. By the way, it does not include underwear
Oh, God.
or undergarments. Thankfully.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, you have to pack your own and your carry-on there, and
Oh.
you'll be all set. Just bring your underwear.
Suddenly,
and a
I'm not
toothbrush.
planning any vacation to go anywhere. You have completely brought me down.
No, we got to get you out there, Candy.
We do. We want to go with Tilly. That's the problem. So we're trying to figure out. We don't want to leave her with anybody because we're obsessed.
So I'm just going to give you a quick idea, and it doesn't have to be Ocean City, Maryland, but I'm gonna have to relay the idea to you. Before Tony, my dog, passed away a number of years ago, I'd say this trip was 2018 or 2019. We went to Ocean City, Maryland, and my father-in-law found a hotel that was dog-friendly.
That's right. They do have them.
Yeah, so you just have to search a
You do.
town
which is what we're doing. And we're also contemplating maybe renting an RV for a week and maybe, going up to Maine and things like that. So we'll figure it out.
All right. I want to make a statement, and this is the truth. If you and Brian rent an RV and drive away on your own in this RV on vacation, I will rent a camera crew to follow you along. I promise you I will pay for
I would enjoy it so much because I'm telling you right now, he won't let me drive. So that's number one on my list. He doesn't, he's too nervous when I'm driving. So he'll do all the driving. So that takes stress right off me. Then you have a little house that you're driving around in, and Tilly and I are fine. If I want to have something to eat, I go in the little kitchen area, or if I want to lay down, I go on the bed. Yeah, this is my speed.
I would pay money to watch you driving, 75 miles an hour. Hold on. This is my vision. You 75 miles an hour down the highway, and Cande just very casually, like she just said, yes, I'm going to go back in the kitchen, have a snack, and then lay down. I would pay money to see you trying to walk back in the RV while flying down the highway.
Oprah and her best friend Gail, they had this. They did have a film crew following them around in an RV years ago. And I got to tell you, it was hilarious.
Now, this is good stuff.
Yeah.
I really hope this happens. Maybe we could find a local RV company on Long Island that will want to contact us and help Cande out with this adventure. Who knows?
Yes. I would love that.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Cande, we're less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Also got national days, good news stories, all sorts of things coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. 80 to 85, mix of sun and clouds, a Dublin Deck Wednesday. The final performance by Whiskey Road tonight at 6 p.m. We have concert tickets and the Wheel of Prizes. Cannot wait. We'll see you there. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.